We're back. We're back. We're here. And I've just realised where we're going as well. Hang on, let's I've realised the reason why it's all been buggering up is because I've been looking at the wrong place. That's why. Hi gang. I was missing one important thing. I need to sail the ship the other way, which it doesn't point out to you at all. I need to talk to this guy.
Grubs, mate?
You what?
Grubs. Witchetty grubs. A bonza feed. Mmm. You can just smell them on the barbie now, eh? Come on. The cost's only 3 bits, and at that price, I'm cutting me own didgeridoo.
No, look, I don't want to eat any insect larvae today, thank you.
Could be the mistake of your life, mate. They're yummy.
Ugh. Grubs? Ugh, they smell awful.
You'd be really grateful for a feed of these if you were lost in the desert, mate.
A good advert for buying a map, I feel. Are you sure you live here? You seem awfully familiar to me.
Sure as a platypus is an egg-laying mammal. Now, can I interest you in any quality dinker merchandise, mate?
87,
Picnic
son.
hampers,
That's how I
hats
roll.
with corks. How's about a nice bent stick? I've got a lovely line in those.
No, now look, why don't you sell anything useful?
Useful? It's all useful. See? Here, best thing for that, take a couple of raw insect larvae, cures it like magic.
Like magic?
Well, if it cures it, it'll be magic. Come on, mate. 2 for the price of 1. I'm cutting me own bludger.
Go away.
So, I have... Ah. I know what to do.
I'd better ask Dibula first. This picnic hamper, it's not filled with bugs or anything, is it?
Nah, mate. I'd charge extra for the bugs. It's a bargain. I'll give you the handle for free, but I'm cutting me own billabong.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Let's just leave him alone.
Can't remember what I need the glue for. Basket. Okay, first off, let's go back to Ankh-Morpork. Let's go back to here. Let's go in here. It's starting to come back to me now. That's what I remember. And I think I know how to get the imp now as well. Ants! We got ants. I don't have ants. We have ants. Oh yeah, boy. So, I'm trying to think what we can do now.
It's me. It was me 5 minutes ago. And it'll still be me the next time you look too.
So, right, okay, so... Okay, I need to get the imp from the painting. I know exactly how to do that. Because there was that paint where you could go into the set, into magic paint, and he said there's not enough to cover him. However, there's enough to cover the stick. Right. Yeah, boy. You got the imp?
Now we're ready to take pictures.
Yeah.
My own camera. Now all I need is a slide projector and a new reign of terror could begin.
Okay, we're nearly there, guys. Grey Star's back! Hey, dude! Hey, buddy! Spelt with 2 D's, let's be sensible. So we got that. Now I believe I need to go back to the Unseen University. To the high energy facility.
Don't give it to me. Get those little blighters out of there and into Hex.
Here we go. We're on it.
Blasted little blighters. Looks like I'll have to entice them out.
Well, how does one entice them? Ah, honey. Need that sweet honey, yo. Oh no, it's other way, isn't it? We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Yeah, man, do it. I've actually put it all up on YouTube. What I've done so far. I'm not going to be doing this tonight for too much longer. Maybe another half an hour, 25 minutes or so.
I should put on some protection first.
Right, I remember how to do this. So I'll get the veil. So I've done that. Use the smoke on there as well. Brits are awesome. We're, you know, we're good looking. We're funny. Oh, that's sweet honey. We're a pretty friendly bunch. Cool, so we got the honey. Then we go in here. Yeah, man. Let me type it in again real quick. Oh no, that's not going to work. Hang on. Try that. Yeah, man. So humble, so fresh. That should go to my YouTube anyway. Yeah, it does. We're fine. Yes.
Picking it up again won't help me. Right. So the answer in?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Oh, look. They're all running around. They're, you know, keen to get started.
Yeah. Anyway, so we are now ready to get going. I mean, I can ask this machine a question now.
Yes, quite right. Ask, you know, ask away.
What do you call this machine again?
Hex. A 3-letter name. And it's not because it's, you know, useless. No matter what you might hear people say.
Hex. How lovely. See anything wrong with the name at all?
No. My research assistants seem to think it's very appropriate.
All right. Let's just get on with it then, shall we? Right. Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why?
Well, what are we doing to it?
Well?
Well, of course, a certain amount of working time is required for any problem of this type.
Yeah? How long?
According to my estimate, we should have your answer in a jiffy.
A jiffy?
That is the abbreviation of the Clatchian word Jiffacitra, meaning eon or age of the world, probably about 2 million years. Would you like a cup of something while you wait?
Hemlock.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
if we have any of that in stock. Look, there's no point in getting uptight. You'll just have to be patient.
I remember what to do now.
It's not as if you can just run off and somehow accelerate time.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a wizard. A bona fide, pointy-headed, skirt-wearing magic tosser. Although perhaps I should rephrase that. I can do anything I like. I'll accelerate time anywhere I want to, anywhen, anyhow. I'm going to accelerate time for those little six-legged idiots in there. Let them develop a civilization, new philosophies, and entire galaxies of new perceptions. And then I'm going to jump up and down on the lot of them. Hey, I'm really getting the hang of this science business, aren't I?
I've already got the thing, look, it's pyramid.
It wouldn't help to make this dizzy.
There you go.
I'll best ask Scats to operate it.
So I'll just put the pyramid on top of that.
Right, Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why?
Now that wasn't so bad. You see what just a little bit of patience can...
Shut up and tell me the damn answer.
Ah, now let me see.
We're going to find out the answer to
Well-
why.
Oh, it says because.
Is that all? Because?
Well, it also says blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip, 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip, 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 please reboot universe. Blip, 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 year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip.
Oh, blip.
We have the answer. And this is how we get our jingle, people. So, we go back to Cartwheel. Here we go.
Angus! Angus, don't put those in there! You know they breed like flies. Oh, they are flies. Well, in which case, bring the popcorn and we'll watch them. Ooh!
Hello? Hello? Look, am I coming to bed time?
No, lad, no. We're just settling down to a nice evening by the fire.
I brought the answer, you know, to why.
Well done, lad, well done.
It's probably not what you expected.
Out with it.
It's a bit short.
Speak up, lad, speak up.
Well, all right. It's not really very conclusive. It just says because. Then it says blip 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 out of cheese error. Blip 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip 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 please reboot universe. Blip 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 year of the sloth. Blip blip blip.
Angus! Angus, you were right! You were right! You were right! Angus, stop doing that right now and listen to me!
Yes.
Normally, I'd hang around long enough to check the goods, but in this case, a frenzied departure might be more advisable.
We're off. He's literally just buggering off. Okay. We are going... Ow. We got this. We got this so good. Ugh. Give it to Dibbler.
All right, we've got it. Here it is, one prime jingle just for you.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Can you get me another one?
What?
Only kidding.
Okay, I think we have everything. The jingle, the band, the girl, the novelties.
Haven't you forgotten something?
No, I don't think so.
What about the lead actor? He's still in makeup. I'm afraid we'll need
Okay.
him before we can start
We
shooting.
need to get Death.
Okay. It's not as if I've forgotten anything important.
So let's go grab Death. That's Death.
I don't think he's in the mood for idle conversation. I'd only break it. Ooh, shiny.
Oh, ducky.
Death, fearsome spectre at the exit of our lives. Well, it's nice to know he can unwind. About this picture you need. Do you know how to find any elves?
No idea. Why don't you ask the elves?
Now, I'm going to ask you that question again very, very carefully. And this time, I'd like you to watch my lips.
There's no need to be like that. Why don't you go and find a witch or something? They know about elves.
I know where I can find a witch.
have to be kidding. The whole thing would fall down.
I know exactly where I can find a witch. What? Is this another place?
Hello there.
Ha! A likely story. That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from you living fascists.
What? I never said a word.
Words, yeah, right. That's where it starts. Dead common. Dead boring. You've used them. Don't say you haven't.
I'm not prejudiced. I'm dead set against it.
See?
I told you to
There
sort your
you
internet
go.
out, Greystar.
If
Come on,
there's ever
man.
going to
We
be
need
any
you.
justice for us undead, then we have to start at the grassroots.
Oh, a bit lower than that, surely.
Don't you try to dictate our level of activity. Lively, dead right. That's what we want. So if you're not dead, then drop dead. This club's for the children of the night, so if you want to live it up, right, you go elsewhere.
Well, I've got my death certificate.
Oh, so you are dead then? I should have guessed from the fashions. All right, in you come, brother.
Rincewind.
Brother Rincething. In you pop, the meeting's just starting.
Oh God.
Greetings, brothers.
And sisters.
Oh, sorry, and sisters. Allow me to introduce our newest member,
Rincewind.
Rincewipe.
Rincewind. Wind.
Ah, that's just a touch of gas, brother. Happens to the best of us. Poltergeist? What? Is he a poltergeist? What? Him being a wind and all? Yeah, probably. Anyway, brethren and brethren women, let us now all join in singing our Fresh Start Club anthem, a one and a two. And more pork, and then that stirs the blood. Its streets, its thousands palaces, its strangely sticky mud. Let not some wicked
This is a rip-off of
smart,
something incredibly British.
and we will fight with tooth and nails when we can stand and lurch. My friends, we don't have to take death lying down. I see a land where the dead will take their place alongside the living, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still beside the living. A place where ghosts can throw off their chains and help contribute to a better, more just society, where a man can throw up his head in pride, then tuck it back under his arm, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put it, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
I'll tell you what. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that leads to...
leave that for now. I'm gonna get on with some more important things. So I need to go find me a witch, which is down here. Oh God, he's trying to chat her up. Here we go.
Oh, I'm in the mood for love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what is
Yes.
on my mind right now. And also romance is on my mind as well. Bebop,
Excuse
bebop,
me?
bo, bo, ba, doop, doop,
I said, excuse me!
Oh, shut
Damn,
up,
I just want to... Shut up,
shut
please!
Tell him to shut up! Otherwise he's gonna be swimming around in a jam jar!
In the mood for
I'm
love.
trying.
Love
Never
is the
mind.
thing I've been thinking of.
Why don't you leave
Love
this
is
poor
what is
silver-bearded
on
old
my
woman
mind,
alone?
right? Never. I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived. And this woman's beauty, oh, she sing to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
He's so creepy.
Dear. Right. Well, I'll just leave you to your hopeless task, shall I? Still, it seems a shame to see you wasting yourself on...
Why, Sting?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best, should he? For instance, I met a few women just recently. Dark, mysterious, energetic.
Where? Where?
Would you believe Jelly Baby? Clearly, I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which are hard to find, believe me.
Okay.
Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just sort of happened.
Oh, no, you have to work at it. Good grief, it certainly doesn't just happen. It needs work, man. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it right.
Very
There's
true.
your technique, your projection, and then, of course, there's control and endurance.
This is going to sound
Very
proper IT crowd, but
important,
have you tried turning your
endurance.
router off and on again?
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point of the whole thing.
What? Mind projection? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm pretty damn good, let me tell you.
Mind projection?
Yeah, into ravens and rabbits and such like. Very important witch talent, mind projection. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Just forget I mentioned it. Tell me, elves, are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the elf queen is the worst. Glamour, you see.
I thought you might
She
have
can
done.
hold a man captive without
Just
uttering
testing
a
you.
word.
Ah, I see. The evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural. Anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. And they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
My word, I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of that lady. Maybe there isn't even a right side. See you later.
Cool. So you've discovered a new place. What scary story are you thinking of? Is it for just a Halloween thing, or is this like toward grades for something? Okay, I don't remember this.
No matter how closely you have me examine them, I'm afraid they're always just going to be stones. Hang on. You know, maybe this is one of those interdimensional
I
gates I've
see.
heard tell about.
Oh, I've gone in. What? Look at him go.
And don't come back.
You set foot in here again, and you'll be taking your ears home in your hat.
We are fey creatures of the twilight, pal, not little tooth fairies.
The difference is, we take all your teeth and put your head under the pillow.
Well, this is rude.
Hey, by the way, isn't it time the Queen's pet came back? It's been gone a long time.
Oh, they always find their way home.
Looks like it'd fit, if only I could stick it down.
Oh, I've just accidentally discovered... Look at this.
There we are. One sticky hooter.
Ugh.
There we go. One unicorn suit.
I can't believe I just worked that out. That's literally amazing. Whoa, man, that's dark. That is really dark. How does it end?
Yep, too big for me alone.
Right, so I need to dress up as the unicorn to get in there. Okay, I know who I can get. To be the double. This fat bastard. I heard there's a pretty scary like urban myth, which basically means it's not true at all. If you're looking for inspiration of a story, we're getting all Halloweeny now, that this girl was home alone. I think she was meant to be about like 14 or whatever. And she like, turned out the lights, but she couldn't sleep. She was terrified about being alone. So, but she had the dog, family dog, in her room. And every time, like, she had like a window creak or whatever, she'd put her hand underneath the bed to feel the dog, and it would lick her hand, and she'd go, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And every time she heard something else, she'd put her hand under the bed to feel the dog, and the dog would lick her hand, and she'd go, "Okay, that's fine. Dog's with me. I feel safe now." And she heard something coming from the bathroom, and she just went, "Oh God, no, that's terrifying!" Like, oh man. So she put her hand under the bed, and like felt the dog, you know, felt the dog licking her hand and everything. So that was good. And she was like, "No, I've got to go check it." So she gets out of bed, you know, switches on a bedroom light, walks across the landing, opens the door very slowly to the bathroom. It's pitch black. She turns on the light, and there is blood everywhere. And the shower curtain is shut. And she opens up the shower curtain very slowly. And the dog is hanging from the shower curtain. Throat slit, blood everywhere. And on the wall, written in blood is, you should check under your bed more often. Horrific stuff. Makes me go, ah, which is why I don't like horror.
Look, we're comrades, right? I mean, we'd stand up for each other. Through thick and thin, damn the press, backs to the wall kind of thing.
So what do you think of that?
So, wear a unicorn suit with me? No, I want to go the front bit. It was my idea.
Right, so we're going to put the librarian in there.
My old friend the librarian, who, quite frankly, smells like a giant ape.
Yeah, big pile of hell, no. There was another one as well. Oh, what was it? This again, it's young girls. I don't know why it's always young girls. A couple that she knew, like, you know, friends of the family, asked her to babysit for them. So she went around there, just wanted a bit of extra pocket money. So she and because the parents of the kids just wanted to go and see a show. I think it was like the theatre or something. So she got to the front door as they were leaving, and they said, you know, kids are tucked up in bed. You know, just sit and watch TV. Help yourself to whatever's in the fridge. Just make sure they're all right. If you hear any crying, just go up there and make sure they're okay. So she goes, sits in her living room. She switches on TV and she does that, and she suddenly realizes. She suddenly sees this. It's a mannequin in the corner, and she gets really, really freaked out by it. And she just sort of goes, "That's a really weird thing to have, but you know, it's not my business at all." Yeah, you know this, Grey Star. So yeah, so she sort of like, you know, watches TV like that, and just keeps looking at it, and this mannequin is just standing there, and she's like, "Oh, okay, so, right, I've got to do it." She picks up her mobile, rings the parents, and goes, "Yeah, I know it's none of my business, and obviously you can have whatever you like in your house, but can I move the mannequin somewhere else because it's really, really scaring me?" And suddenly the phone goes completely quiet. And you suddenly hear the mother screaming, and the dad comes back on the phone and says, "We do not have a mannequin in our house. Get the kids and get out the house right now." Horrible stuff. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. I'm going to do this thing with the unicorn, and then I'm going to bed because I'm a sleepy bunny. The background art, I think, is beautiful.
Let's just leave him alone. Hey, he took the front end.
Hey.
Good idea, but not just yet.
It's 11 o'clock in the PM. Here we go. How is that even a thing?
Don't know why I have to be the rear end.
Here we go.
All hail me.
What?
Come on, all hail me. It's been 10 minutes since anyone said how fearsomely beautiful I am.
Oh,
She is fearsomely beautiful.
Right. Well, you're dangerously attractive, maddeningly gorgeous,
Yes?
you're wonderful. You can torture small animals in a very regal way. You can do amazing things with your hair.
Well, what about you? Why haven't you said anything? Guards, off with his head.
Wait, I meant to say something, but...
But what?
But I was struck dumb by your beauty. That's it. Phew.
All right. Slightly crawly, but you can keep all your bits if you stand over there and croak like a frog.
Ribbit! Ribbit! Ribbit!
Absolute power. Who can say it isn't wonderful?
Sunday,
Keep it
go
going.
for your life.
You still got plenty of little bits that could be chopped off, you know.
Sorry, ribbit! 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 Ribbit!
2-sentence horror stories.
Ribbit!
Never come across that before. Okay, let's talk to the Queen.
doubt whether that will work.
Oh!
Hey, that tickles.
Ribbit!
Oh no. Ah, that's why the luggage couldn't go through. Okay, man, have fun at basketball. Beat the crap out the other people.
Let's just leave him alone.
Okay, here we go. So I need the camera to take the photo. Ah.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
Damn it. I need the horse suit.
Hey, that tickled.
Just put money in there. I need the unicorn
Good eye.
suit there. There you go. Attaboy. Right, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to go to sleep. Here we go.
Don't know why I have to be the rear end.
Just utterly ridiculous.
Ribbit! Ribbit!
You're crazy, man.
Smile. Say
Ribbit.
children's blood.
Ribbit! 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 Ribbit!
Right, we got the photos. Okay. I'm going to stop there, guys. We must do this again. I might start a bit later tomorrow, if you guys are still up for watching. I need to come up with an awesome Discworld name. Oh, I can't think of anything now. You know what? I'm just going to save it under trunks for days. I think that's the best one. Best one. Yeah, man. Do let me know. It's really good to have you watching this, and also you need to come round at some point. Yeah. I have not really seen anybody since I've moved. Hashtag Rincewood is the world. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I think you're a bit too far away to come over, Greystar. Yeah, dude, we'll do next week, definitely. Next Monday or Tuesday, I am free, I think, so whenever you want to come over, man. We'll set a date, we'll get some beers in, we'll play some old school zombies. Does that sound good? Awesome. Right. That's going up. You too. Have a wonderful night both. And we must do this again.